Today I'm going to recommend this book, Ho'oponopono. It's kind of an odd name to pronounce. I know. I have trouble. I'm not even sure it's pronounced correctly. This is a book probably I would recommend for most leaders, most parents, and anybody that's interested in changing their lives for the better, in breaking that glass ceiling, if you want. I'm going to read you a couple of things that I thought was interesting from this book. To know is not to demonstrate or explain. It is to gain access to vision. Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. It's a quote in the book, and I practice this all the time. When I read a book, I don't just read it and then tell you to actually read the book. I actually read it, take some snippets out of it, and practice it. One of the fundamentals of this book is that in order for you to get better at something, at your life actually, you have to say you're sorry, you have to say, do you forgive me, thank you, and I love you. Those four things you have to do. So I started to practice it. I actually tried it at work and on my personal life. And saying sorry led me to understand that I was responsible for a part of what happened. I had a responsibility for my life. And that's why I was saying sorry. And it helped me take action towards correcting that part that I played. It was powerful. But it's only when I said, do you forgive me, that the real magic happens. Because saying I'm sorry, if you have a communication breakdown with someone, for example, and you're saying you're sorry, well, you lost trust during that first altercation. Saying you're sorry will not bring that trust back. There's still that deep sensation of mistrust that happened because of the break in communication. Asking for forgiveness and leaning into the discomfort of asking for forgiveness gets you closer to that relationship. Once you accept that you have a certain responsibility in the actions of your life, right? And you say you're sorry, asking for forgiveness means you're forgiving yourself, means you're getting closer, means you're going to become vulnerable, because they may say no. That's going to be dangerous, right? This is a power play. It's a CrossFit CrossFit move for your life, for leadership, for your career, for your relationships. This is not for the faint of heart. That's why nobody does it. I've never heard anybody do this to me. This is freaking amazing because it's a power move. It makes you grow inside. Yeah. Which is interesting, right? Which brings me to my next quote from Gandhi. If we could change ourselves, the tendency in the world would also change, right? And if you took a look at people like Mandela, one of the best leaders in the world, and Mother Teresa, they don't set out every day to change the world. Actually, Mandela did. Before he was jailed, he was violent. He was protesting. He blamed everybody. And then he went for jail for a lifetime. He had time to reflect. And when he came out, right, he had changed. And the world changed with him because he didn't fight back. Because he was the change that needed to happen in the world. See, we want to change everything in the world because we think it's unfair. What we don't realize is in order to lead, in order to become a better world, we have to change ourselves, right? And this book is going to help you do that. The last little one is, it helps you look at facts for what they are. They are personal messages to help us evolve. We typically use facts to argument, to win something, to win a war, to win a fight, to win a debate. But facts are there to help us evolve, to make us realize that we're living in a world that is fictional according to our mind. If you're a leader, a parent, if you have friends, if you're in a relationship, or you want to become a leader, a great leader, I would read this book and take action on it. Thank you.